Welcome back, guys. Guess what? The weather's changed. It's cold outside. It's officially boost season. And what better way to celebrate boost season than your favorite boost capital of Virginia, and that is Driver Motorsports, where we have all the boosty boys, all the horsepowers, all the JDM dream cars, everything. We're super cheerful today. It's going to be fine. Keep up the energy. Good suction?
Oh. I figured because COVID is coming back. I mean,
that's good. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. But you got to wear your mask over your nose, you dumb son of a monkey's uncle.
Wow. That really seals.
No, see, I just know how to not breathe out of my nose.
No, that's not. No, I see your nostrils moving.
No, it's not moving.
No.
What are you doing today, Devin?
So we bullied Chris into putting a new turbo in his car.
What kind of turbo did you get?
G30 770 standard rotation. With
Well,
the 0.83 AR.
It was just kind of hanging out here.
Yeah, so we just so happened to have one on the shelf, and his other turbo ran out of steam. It was hitting 17, and that's all it had. So we figured
it ran out of puffs.
Ran out of puffs.
Yep.
As Herman
Yeah,
would say.
As Herman would say.
I mean, it's only a GT 2538.
Yeah, what size is the
2835.
2835? So
yeah.
this is it right here.
Yep. And it's a great turbo. Still,
It is a great
still in a
turbo.
fantastic shape.
For the street,
But it'd be
fantastic.
It'd be great to put on a factory setup. And
I'm sure we'll have that one day. One will come in with a blowed up turbo.
Yeah, something will come in.
And we'll have this. And then it'll be an upgrade for somebody when they buy that awesome Toyota JZX 100 Chaser Mark II.
It is
or
awesome.
Cresta.
Is it?
These guys are Nissan guys, so I always gotta, hear shit.
just more-
And Isaac.
There's more heritage behind, Skylines.
Heritage.
They're cooler.
Heritage Smeritage.
I'm just saying, like,
We're building our own heritage right
you
now.
can't say that you didn't play Gran Turismo and drive the Castrol Supra or something like it. Did Castrol
Yeah.
do a Supra? They did.
Yeah,
blue
the
one?
Castrol
The
Supra.
Tom's
No,
Castrol.
Oh, Tom's Castrol, whatever it was, and
it was like orange and white.
then you drove that like
Those
crazy psycho
Wasn't it?
pixelated R34.
Those red and green.
Oh yeah. Red and green, like
Look at you. You're Toyota
Christmas.
guy. Don't even know.
like
It was
Christmas.
like red,
Which
or
one am I
orange,
thinking
green,
of?
and white.
Denzo.
The Denzo one.
Denzo's
The
was orange and
Denzo
white.
one. That was the. I always pick that one. The Denzo
I love the old
one.
school liveries, man. We should bring something like that back.
Oh, we
bring
should.
something like that back.
Wow.
Be cool. I mean, I'm gonna put a livery on this, but it's gonna be very old school. Like it's a little more understated. It doesn't have flames and all kinds of 12 different colors and shit. And then you look at the car and you're like, what kind of car is that? You can't even tell what kind of car it is.
That's
I don't
a
like
nice
it.
BMW, bro.
I don't like that. You to still see the lines of the car, know what it is. Just put some,
Yeah, but
sponsors on there.
You gotta know it. You gotta know to know
You gotta know to know.
to know what it is.
It's like walking that walk and talking that talk.
Because
You gotta-
everybody who comes up to you at track is like, "Yo, what even is this thing?"
my favorite thing was like some of those Porsche dudes rolling up and were like, I couldn't get you out of my mirror. Like, what is this? It was awesome. It was a good day.
And so next time, I'll be passing them.
Passing them.
Okay, so we got the new setup. This is a Garrett G30 770. Beautiful new technology turbo.
770 standard rotation 0.883 AR. Just so you know,
0.83, yes.
just in case you're curious.
Yeah, and so this is a 1JZ GTE 2.5 liter. So it was either between this turbo or the G30 660, which is a little smaller, spools a little faster, but it'll make a little less horsepower up top. This one just happened to be sitting on the shelf upstairs, so we went with this one, which I think I'll end up liking better anyway.
I agree because the 660 would have been fantastic for you, low end grunt, but I really feel like you would have got comfortable with that turbo and decided
I need more.
I need a little more speed.
Right. So, and then also the 660 will come in and hit so hard that you actually need to pull some timing to not have it hit so hard. This will come in a little more linear, and I believe it'll just be a better match overall. I was divided. I wasn't sure which way to go, 770 or 660, when we were discussing which way to, you know, go with it. So
Now we got
770.
770. We got, is that 50 mil? What gate is that? 45 mil Turbo Smart gate. So we have way better gate flow. We got way better gate priority now that Devin has fabbed the HKS manifold to suit the G Series with a Turbo Smart gate. So with that gate recirced back in, the sound is going to be phenomenal. The response, the power.
And plus, I'm not sure last time we ever did anything on this. We didn't have the HKS manifold on there. That's what made the other turbo kind of expose the other turbo, let's say, for its lack of efficiency. Once we put this manifold on, it flows so much better than the stock turbo manifold, exhaust manifold, that, you know, that was actually restricting some air. It's a little hard to understand. We were a little taken back from it because I was having trouble keeping the boost down with the stock turbo manifold. It was going up to like 21, 22 PSI. I had to be like, oh man, trying to tone it down with a manual boost controller. And I found out another thing, manual boost controllers turn your power down across the entire power band. So you really want an electronic boost controller. That way it'll ramp up fast, but then hit the target boost and stay in line with that. So this is an electric boost controller now because it's done by the Haltech ECU. So we got, what, 2000 on this, right?
2000.
Elite 2000 Haltech ECU, controlling everything.
They did see all that in the glove box, didn't they?
Mhm.
Yeah, the last one. So
that's a killer setup.
it is.
And then
Thank you, Devin,
how you like
for
the,
knocking that out like
yeah.
that. It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
how you like
The way I would want it done. It looks good.
Yep.
How you liking the power tune, like having the digital
The
dash?
Power Tune digital dash as well. Okay. That thing is nice. Really, before I never really looked at the tack as I'm out on track. It just, my steering wheel's in the way anyway, kind of. So I never really looked at it. I just kind of shifted when I felt like it needed to be shifted. And maybe I was leaving some RPMs on the table. Now I've got the digital dash. It comes in and it changes colors once it gets to the top of where I need to shift. And I was nailing shifts like RPM wise the whole time. We still need to look at some data.
Yeah, we
on
do.
that. You have some data.
I have all the data from those first couple of laps. It's going to be awesome though. I mean, again, next time out with more power, the GoPros in the car, you can sync the overlays to your Power Tune dash, so we can have lap timers, we can have all kind of stuff. Power Tune, please put VIR
Yes.
on your lap stuff, please.
VIR and Summit Point.
In USA,
VIR
we need
and Summit
we need
Point.
those
We need
tricks
those
in there.
I mean, Power Tune's so customizable. We may be able to do it
We may be
ourselves.
able to
I don't
figure
know.
it
Well,
out.
Power Tune, tell us how to do it, man.
Yeah. This is what we got going on. So he's got to make a new downpipe.
Boosty stuff.
He's got to cut a hole in here for the wastegate, and then the wastegate's going to go right here. Get the wastegate. Let's show him where it's going to go. So the wastegate's going to go in here like so. And so Devin's going to cut a round hole right here and weld it up so it's nice and airtight. And then this is where you can put a screamer pipe or a dump tube, it's called, and that would just go off to atmosphere, basically, just out into the air. I'm gonna recirculate this because this is where it goes in from the exhaust, this is where it's coming out, and I'm gonna recirculate this back into the downpipe because when I'm road racing, I don't wanna hear this come on and basically this valve opens, okay? At a certain boost level, you set the boost level with the MAC valve, which is now the boost controller from the ECU, Haltech, thank you. And so yeah, now it's gonna recirc, so I'm not gonna hear this loud noise every time this opens up.
without going into like the
just
science
simple,
behind it,
simple.
You want to follow the same exhaust flow with the downpipe or the exhaust. If you come in at a harsh angle, you're going to interrupt the flow of the turbo, and you will cause
The exhaust.
yes,
Flow of the exhaust.
the flow of yes, and you will
exhaust.
The turbo exhaust.
Yes.
Basically.
You know
Go
how
crazy.
the turbo work? I'll tell you how the turbo work. The turbo, the air go in here, and then it's go in here, and that's all that means.
I want to say one thing. I am sorry if you guys want to try to find that manifold. I can't even find another
Picture.
exhaust.
We can't find.
I can't find I can't find online that it exists. I did like an hour worth of searching. Maybe I need to dig deeper, but I can't find that manifold.
I've seen it
So
before. It's badged HKS.
You know what else we have on here now? Too.
ATI fluid damper.
What's
Oh.
this?
R35.
What's all that?
Oil packs.
PRP, baby.
PRP coil pack bracket kit with coil packs. There are 35 coil packs. Nissan.
A Nissan
What am I
Heart,
gonna
baby.
do? What am I gonna say?
And then he also
They're good.
painted his front cover a GTR color.
And then I got a new JIC Magic strut tower brace. I'm gonna powder coat that. I'm gonna powder coat all this.
Vibrant HD clamps. Vibrant HD clamps. Vibrant catch can. Vibrant fittings. Vibrant lines. Vibrant
Tubing.
everything. Vibrant.
Who?
Vibrant.
Ding, 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 ding,
Or the
ding,
heart.
ding,
All right,
ding.
here's one thing.
Yep.
I have a critique.
Okay.
You see this right here?
Oh, that's not finalized.
Where it's seamed?
It's not finalized.
You see that where it's seamed?
Not
It's 6 o'clock.
It's not finalized. It's not finalized. It's not
Position.
finalized.
Well, the last time I saw it too. I didn't say nothing.
It wasn't on top.
Yes, it was. So now I'm saying something. Okay. See something, say something.
It's not finalized.
2 hours later.
All right, so behind me is Josh taking off with Michael, who is the newest member of Driver Motorsports. And we also have Cam, who's gonna be riding in Josh's car today. Cam's also new, he hasn't had too much screen time. He's been here for a little bit though. And we're also gonna throw Junior in there. So they're all three gonna ride in Josh's car. We're gonna get their reactions on tape. So let's see how that goes.
So we're having some fun. Yeah. I should have put the mics on, but it'll be all right. I've got wireless mics, but
This is exciting. This is the first time in a GTR.
hell yeah. Well, I'm glad that it gets to be one like this for the first
Right?
time.
This is sick.
This is our welcome to Driver Motorsports.
Right? Hopefully I don't pee my pants.
Nah. It mostly rides like a stock car, you know.
Thanks, congrats. I like it. Appreciate it, man. That was sick. That was a heck of a joyride, dude.
First impressions.
Fast. Pretty fast, yeah. Holy cow, man. I'm like a little shaky.
All right, Junior, first impressions.
Sounds great. It's nice being in a fast car again. Fucking pools. I love it.
All right, guys, and that's gonna be a wrap. Let's see. We figured out some stuff about Chris's car. Michael almost peed himself, and Junior found a smile. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get camera's reaction due to technical difficulties, but that's okay. It's fine. We'll figure it out another day. It's a thing. It's a problem for another day. So just like always, like, comment, subscribe, send the video to a friend. Let's get these subscriber numbers up, and we'll catch y'all next time.